Dawn Feast is a special event that commemorates the second anniversary of Whiteout Survival, where here we can get many valuable rewards, such as permanent city skins, Celebratory Pudding, or you and your alliance can also host a feast at the Feast Masters Hall during the Dawn Feast event. Therefore, here I have prepared 7 how-to that you need to be able to have a chance to get these rewards. You can check the timestamp that I have provided. The first how-to is how to get lots of feast bags. First of all, you need to know that in the Dawn Feast event, one of the games you play is serving food. Where to be able to serve food, you need ingredients to cook food in the Chef Skills menu, where there are 6 types of food that you can cook, starting from pastry palace, roasted lamb chops, cheesy mushroom wrap, baked tomatoes, pan-seared cod, and chicken skewers. And later, after the dish is finished and ready to be served, you can serve it in the Feast Overture menu to get personal dining points, which will later be accumulated to the personal ranking leaderboard, and Alliance dining points, which will later be accumulated to the Alliance ranking leaderboard. To do all these processes, you will definitely need various ingredients to be able to make different types of dishes, and these ingredients you can only get from the feast bag. So overall, you can get feast bags or ingredients in 6 ways. The first is by actively playing and completing tasks in Chiefs of the Dawn, or by completing all the tasks in this mini event, you can get 170 feast bags per day, which means for 7 days, you can get a total of 1190 feast bags. I recommend that you actively play in this event, because this is where you can get a large number of feast bags without having to spend a penny. Then the second, actively complete tasks in Trail of Taste. Here you have the chance to get at least 1,000 feast bags just by completing free tasks, such as defeat wild beasts and gather resources. Then if you want to get even more, you can also complete the use speed-ups and spin gems tasks, although I don't really recommend this, because the trade is quite expensive, where 2 hours of speed-up only gives 1 feast bag and 1,000 gems for 1 feast bag. However, in my opinion, Trail of Taste is still a good place for you to get a lot of feast bags. Moving on to the third, by completing tasks in Celebration Symphony, where here, free players, or those who don't want to top up in the game, can only get 100 feast bags, but if you top up $5 then you can get up to 240 feast bags. Moving on to the fourth way, is by claiming or buying the Dawn Festival pack, where the first pack will be given for free and gives you 10 feast bags. And if you buy another Dawn Festival pack, you will be able to get 100 feast bags per pack. If you have a lot of money to spend, then you can do this progress over and over again. Moving on to the fifth way is by playing rock, paper, scissors with the white bear in the Snapshot of Time menu. You can play 5 times, where each win will give you 10 feast bags. And maybe, just maybe, you can do this over and over again every day, which will give you a total of 350 feast bags for 7 days. Moving on to the sixth method, you can request ingredients from your alliance partners to meet your daily dish needs. You can do this a maximum of 50 times every day. So you have to repeat each of these methods over and over again to be able to get a large number of feast bags. Next, how to get a limited time action emote. To get the well-played action emote, you have to go to Gourmet Spread and buy the Celebration Delicacy Pack for $5, because this will open the milestone rewards containing action emote. Then after that, you only need to submit dish in Feast Overture to get personal points, which will later be accumulated into milestone levels in Gourmet Spread. And after that, you can claim the well-played action emote. Next, how to get the name card Festive Moment skin. For this, you can go to the Chiefs of the Dawn menu, where this event consists of various tasks and lasts for 7 days. You need to do all the tasks and monitor your point score to stay in the range of 1st and 25th rank every day, because the name card Festive Moment skin can only be obtained if you stay in position 1 to 25 when the event ends. Next, how to get Winged Dreams avatar frame. To get this, simply you only need to buy the Dawn Festival 2 pack for $5, and you will be able to get this avatar frame permanently. Next, how do you get a permanent March skin, namely Ace Adventurer? To get this, you have to go to the Top-Up Benefits menu, where here you will see that the Ace Adventurer skin can only be obtained if you have accumulated 30,000 top-up points. This applies to every purchase you make during the event, and you can buy any pack, be it in the top-up center, deals, or event pack. It can be said that not all players will be able to get this, because the way to get it really requires players to make large in-game pack purchases, at least almost $100. Next, how do you get a permanent city skin, Celebratory Pudding? To get this, you need to be active in cooking and serving food at Feast Overture. Because for every dish you successfully submit, it will give you personal points, where these personal points will always be accumulated during the event, and these points will determine your ranking on the personal leaderboard. Which permanent city skin can only be obtained if you can maintain your position in the top 10 until the event ends. If you succeed in doing so, then this permanent city skin will be sent to you via email. And finally, how do you get your alliance to rank 1 in the Dawn Gala event? To do this, you have to work together with your alliance mates, so that every day you are always actively collecting alliance points by cooking and submitting dishes at the Feast Overture. It can be said that the number and activity of alliance members will greatly affect the ranking, so make sure you are in a very active alliance, so you can maximize your contribution in submitting dishes during the event and have a greater chance of getting Feastmasters Hall rewards when the event ends, which is only in the Feastmasters Hall you can get valuable rewards in a decent amount. So those were 7 ways that you need and can do to be able to get maximum rewards during the Dawn Feast event. Keep in mind that the activeness and cooperation between fellow Alliance members will greatly affect the results or final rewards that you will get. And if you have other questions or opinions related to my previous discussion, feel free to submit them in the comments section. And we will meet again in the next Whiteout Survival video.